Hello Zool. I'm back. Just for a couple of hours. I am back. Hello Gary. I thought the male died and the female fled. No, it was the other way around. It was the female one got killed. Wait, I'm just going to check the spoilers. Yeah, we're all good. Just checking something. Just had my lunch, so I've got a bit of celery stuck in my mouth. Celery. Yeah, kind of metallic taste from celery. Has taken some of the good stuff. Hello, the Dinosaur Man. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Well, I said on my Discord that I was going to stream every Friday, but I really, with a little one, I don't think that actually is going to work. So I really just stream when I've got enough time spare for a couple of hours. I just squeeze whatever I can in. So. Makes sense because we don't know what the future holds. I do love getting into these sort of animation flows. We just kind of get lost in animating. It's a lot of fun. celery. Get out. Oh, annoying. This song should have played at the end of Dominion during the credits, could you imagine? Well, I guess the closest to that is this. Watching it play over this dinosaur video. Or, well, I mean the Megalosaurus is a dinosaur, I know Dimetrodon's not. So I'm trying to give it kind of like feline looking behaviour, posture, that kind of thing. Give it a more mammalian quality to its like lifting its paws up and all that sort of stuff. I did give the Dimetrodons eyelashes. I don't know if anyone caught that in episode 2.
I experienced spiritual awakening, giving means and privilege to make others happy.
Ooh. I watched Dominion again. So since getting on Monday, I've watched the extended edition 1 3/4 times. I've watched all the behind the scenes now, which I enjoyed. I do wish there was a little bit more about maybe the story of Dominion, like how they got in the writing process. I think like that section of the behind the scenes was kind of missing. But really, aside from that, it was pretty good behind the scenes. I really love Jeff Goldblum's speech at the end, where he gave this like he did a quote. I can't remember who by, but it was very sentimental, and they like looked back at all the movies like in clips. But that was quite sweet. That part made you cry. Beta. I'm just pulling your leg. You're a Chad. Stone cold Chad, Zul. Hey, by the way, Zul, keep up the animation, right? I absolutely adore the extended edition as well. It's the quintessential version of that movie, and yeah, the special features are actually really solid this go round. Just wish the menu was better. Yeah, what the hell's going on with that menu? I don't like that it plays clips from the movie. That bugs me. Like actual scenes with sound rather than... It's like you're watching Netflix almost. You know, when they start playing a bit of the film in the preview, and it's like, stop. Play the trailer for the movie. If you want to put something up there, the trailer, because that's what makes sense, right? Although trailers can be kind of spoiler filled as well, but whatever. You know what I mean. Hey. Main menu on my disc, just Dominion logo with the main characters. Yeah, mine has that, but at the side it has like all the bonus features are just there on show because there's only those free videos, so they're just there on the menu, and you can just click on them right from the menu instead of going to like a sub menu or anything like that. And then all the chapter stuff's at the bottom, subtitles, all that, and then play. Right, I need to look because there's a bit of blood going down the side of its mouth, was it? Is that the door? Hello? It's a ghost. Ghost of Christmas past coming to get me. Still says you got tons of patience, my dude. It's freaking 3D animation can make me scratch my head from time to time. I'm not sure how to do for 2D animation. You can just like, it's just tracing basically, but then thinking, it's like thinking 3D. Like when I think of this animal, I'm not thinking of it as a 2D flat thing. I'm thinking of it as 3D. So that's why like I'm having the head turn and then the tail swoosh around and the body's twisting. It's like just trying to think how best that would look. Might not be perfect, but I mean, look at it. Look at how it looked from the side here to then how it looks here. But getting there to there. Like it basically just chomped the chunk out of the Megalosaurus like it was butter. Like there was no like so I might need to do something with the animation here where it's like goes and then rips it off, like add an extra frame in there. Anyways, let's carry on. And like I've got all the colours up here, obviously I've just taken from this like palette. I want the colours from the inside of the mouth, I'll just take it from there. It's all about getting into like a flow of doing it. Oh god, maybe I need to crush that down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Random hypothetical scenario. It's 1995 and you're handed the script of Alien Resurrection. What do you do with it? Read it. I read it. That's what I do. I might oh no. Work that out in a minute. Still says yeah, and even then in 3D you've already got the character in 3 dimension, but in 2D you've got to do it all over again from the time to time once it's on a different perspective. So mad respect to you, Giga Chad. Well, thank you. I don't I honestly didn't know I was going to do this much animation. I mean, it's still not the most animation. There's like frames in episode 2. Let me pull it up. I'll see if I can. Oh, I'll just share this stream to my Discord. 1 second. Let me see if I can open up. What are we looking? Episode 2. Frames, and then I want to open up. Okay, it's not showing me the thumbnails. Oh, there they are. Where is it? Like this frame here is a good example. When I come to sticking all the chapters together, like I'm going to redo some frames. This one will be one of them. So, because look at the animation on this. This was before I was like really confident with doing the type of animation I'm doing. And you can see that it was like a picture of the Dimetrodon not moving. Its arm is one layer just moving up like a 2D layer. He swings, he's just 2 pictures. Mostly the humans I don't animate overly too much. And then the dinosaur, like it's just 3 pictures essentially. I don't know, it kind of does look cool, but I feel like there's a version maybe I could do that's better. Although now I'm looking at it, I'm like, do I want to do that? It's kind of cool. Do I want to rewrite, do I want to George Lucas it? Yeah, because look at this, oh, I don't know. Nah, I'll leave it. After all that, there are some frames I want to redo the animation for, but that I thought that was one, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, clearly you don't have to. So now we're like twisting the leg around a bit. So that knee will be coming around like that, because it's like twisting its body around a bit. Now basically I'm going to take the head, literally take the head from number 13. Then I don't have to redraw this. What I do is just go big block. Okay, what's going on? Come on, place it down. Why is my mouse not letting go of this object? Wait, let go of it. Oh my god. I got it. Which wouldn't let go of it. Right, now I'm going to make it slightly bigger because its head's coming this way. And then I've got to think like this hand. I think they've got 5 fingers, haven't they? And I'll start lifting the other one up. This arm back here will start to come up now. And that one stays there. So I think that... you see I've got a problem. The sail doesn't look right. I'm going to stretch this little doohickey out. Stretch out to like... Oh, actually, no, what I need to do is duplicate it. Oh, you know what? It's got 2 sets. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Maybe it does just need to just go out just a little bit. Maybe just like that. See, look, I made a mistake. Okay. Just watching the sail. Yeah, that needs to be moved over. See, all trial and error. It's not right enough. That's the problem. So if I actually copy that and put that under the layer. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we'll bring the tail around a bit. There you go, look. See, thinking 3D. Wait, what's that? That's that. If you wanted to, you could just do a short redo and not redo the whole episode. Basically like a montage of the old and new product showing how you've come. Hello Jurassic Centre, hello Isla Sauna Communications, hello Titan of Serpents, hello Phantom Limb, even though you've been talking already. Hello Zool, hello the Dinosaur Man, hello everyone. Beep, 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 beep. So let's merge those, so now it should. Yeah, that looks much better. Right, let's add some colour to this. Oh, not that. No, not that again. Come on. I'm clicking the wrong thing. New layer. Not background layer. There we go. I haven't even done his claws yet. I'll do those last. Titanus says, Jack, what's your fave creature included in Dominion? Mine's the Therizinosaurus. It's one of my personal favourite dinosaurs. I like how it's used in the film. It's creepy. Yeah, I'd go with Therizinosaurus. I'm just going to take a break, guys. I'll be back very shortly, okay? So maybe a little while, but I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'll be back. Finally. That was quite funny. Emergency work meeting just suddenly came up, so I needed to jump on a call. Lots to discuss. I managed to do some painting as well while in the meeting, so I've continued my work. See you later, everyone who said they're leaving. I will, when I archive this to the channel, I will cut out that huge break I just had. Oh, hello, Mike Thorn. Long time no see. Run out of drink. Mike, hey Jack, yeah, been a few months now, not as prominent online these days, trying to keep a mental health in check. Good, that's wise. I hope it's working for you, man. Hello, Phantom Lynn. Have I been gaming on my PS2 from time to time? Yeah, I did the Indiana Jones game a few months back. And I've got a few games in the pipeline that I want to play. So when I have the time, I've basically prepared myself for so much content creation that now I just have to just slowly work my way through everything when I've got the time. And obviously Dino Defenders is sort of back on the forefront here, but if I don't want to do Dino Defenders, I've got PS2 games I can play. I've got Pterodome episodes I'm all prepared for, except for one. It's just a melting pot of creativity I'm sitting on. So right now I fancy working on Dino Defenders, hence this live stream. Mike says, even though I wish I didn't have to leave the Missing Compies podcast, stop doing any artwork to sell and completely drop out of any Jurassic books, I'm feeling better in myself. You wish you didn't do that, but you're feeling better. That's good. As long as you're feeling better, that's all that matters. This song should have played through the Malta sequence. I might keep the eye closed on this one. I just imagine someone coming into the stream, never watched any of my videos before, and then just seeing me go dancing like an absolute idiot. Right. Stretch my leg out because I'm a knee. Oh. Hello, Derek Porter. Long time no see. It's going very good, thank you. MT Bill Motorsport says, a neon coloured prehistoric animal and bubblegum pop. Did I just transport back to the 90s again? Yeah, boy. I think I've got about 2 more frames to do for this guy, and then he'll be done. good about this one is I'll basically copy this layer and then just change the tail bit. Probably shouldn't have made those layers. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My little one just woke up from the nap and got a bit upset. She wanted to see Daddy. So I'm just going to go make a new cup of tea and then I will be back, okay? So just bear with me a little bit longer. Sorry about that. How do I do it again? Oh yeah, here it is. Right, see you in a sec. Hey, I'm back. Alright, I'm back now. Back. Little one. He says, life moves pretty fast. How is your little one doing? Very good. Although she is 2 years old, so we're into the terrible twos. So she can throw a mighty paddy or two if she doesn't get her way. So we're sort of navigating that. So obviously she just woke up from a nap in the car on the way home just then with Mummy. And didn't want to come in the house for some reason. And then really wanted to see me. So I've used that as a good opportunity to go make a new... I said a cup of tea, but I've actually made a coffee, so... And it's currently 2:30 right now, and I plan on finishing streaming at around 4. So, I'll still be here for a little while longer. I've still got that celery in my teeth, so... From the beginning of the stream. It won't get out. Oh, I got it out. Finally. Yeah. I got the sun right in my face. Ah! Ah! Maybe I don't need this lamp on. Does that work? Or is that too... No, it's too dark, isn't it now? The sun is right in my face. Drop the light. I wonder if this will make a difference. Not really. Oh god, I just looked right at it. I know. Hey, that's better. Got rid of some of the sunlight stuck in my face. Like I said, this is going to be pretty easy, because now what I do, I'll actually go back, duplicate this layer and call it D24, and then duplicate it again and call it D25. So D23, I just want to like blur that tail and put that down there. That's done. Oh look, we have a mistake. There's gaps in this one. do that all again. Duplicate, call it D24. And then duplicate it again and call it D25. D24 is pretty easy because all I'm going to do, copy the tail. Put it like that. And D25 is simply this one but not moving. Like that. Okay, so now got the grueling task of saving all these layers, which is going to take a while, but shouldn't take too long. First I have to make a folder for these to be in. MT Bill says 2. Wow, it doesn't feel long ago you just told us you were going to be a father. Hey, if you want to see what she's like, I did a vlog with her on my channel where we went to a dinosaur adventure park called Raw. I uploaded it like the other day. You can see her in there. It's amazing how quick they pick up things. So here we go. Hello, Journeyman. He says, did you know that Universal owns Jack Evans? Yes, they do. Jack Evans is their little whipping boy. Jack Ewens owns Universal. I'm kidding. I am the danger. How you going, Sam? You alright? Boatman owns all. It's the one thing from Dino Tracker I wish we could have got done, but it was actually impossible, which was add that billboard to that T-Rex truck video. Unfortunately, it wouldn't track. We messed up in the filming. It wouldn't track and look believable. So. Hey Mike Tharm, are you still there? He is. I can see him chatting to Sam. Hey Mike, got something cool to show you. Look what I got the other day. I got the Land Before Time on Super 8. Or at least it says selected scenes. Obviously I don't have a Super 8 film projector, but it's in there apparently. So you can see it there. Found it on eBay. I can't even remember how much I bought it for. It was like 20 quid or something, maybe even less. Person seemed to be just getting rid of a load of really old stuff, and this was amongst them. So I was like, just looking up the Doug McClure film. So if I ever one day get a projector for that, I'll make a video on if it works. It says Jumbo Color Sound Super 8. Might just be like an internal promotion thing if it's like just selected scenes. Oh god, I don't want to drop it. Thought you might like the look of that. Have I watched season 2 of Primal? No, not yet, no. I will get around to it at some point. I've heard good things. Okay, D25. And then we just need tail bit. Can't remember which one that comes into, but whatever. Okay, so did all that. Now what we need to do is basically get rid of all those Dimetrodons, except the last one and the first one. just so I know where they are positioned. What do you feel is the series/movie closer to the tone of Jurassic? I am currently watching X-Files, and some episodes feel pretty Crichton/Jurassic, says MT Bill. Also loving the composition of the scene you are drawing now. Oh, thank you. Twister. Twister is my answer. That's the movie that feels the most Jurassic. Outside of Jurassic. Or inside, if you're with my headcanon. So now I want to draw a another Dimetrodon, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this one. This one's going to be a bit different. This will save on animation, I think. What I'm going to do is this one. Oh no, actually. I'm going to open up the Dimetrodon files. Basically this, actually. Just this side view of the one that we saw in episode 2. Oh no, even better actually. Oh god, what am I doing? It's written by Crichton also. It is. I'm currently reading the book screenplay as we speak. I'm into like the last scene, reading it a bit at night. It's been pretty fun. I need the look of the Dimetrodon at an angle, and I had it in episode 2, so I'm wondering if I can find it. Oh, here we go. F14. Do I still have that folder? F15, is that the one? No. Swipe at Dimetrodon, there we go. There it is, got it. Perfect. Look at that. So I need that one. What I'm going to do is use that as a base. Just going to have this one at the back here, like going yum 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 yum, like this, like simple animation. But first, I'm just going to draw it using the colours so it matches. Dime 2, I'll call it. It'll be simple enough. Hello, Bob. Isn't the novel for Twister meant to be in the same continuity as the Jurassic novels, like how Muldoon is one of the in one of Crichton's other books? No, the Twister novel is an early script for the movie. So, like Joe Harding in the movie is called Joe. Oh my god, I'm forgetting her name. She's got a different last name in the script. And their relationship to Jonas. Oh shoot. Their relationship to Jonas is different as well. And he's like a bearded, if I remember correctly, he's like a bearded guy with who was their like teacher. Yeah, the Levines in every story. or the Hardings. Camille says thanks for streaming today as well. Oh, no worries. Oh, excuse the long break earlier, but like I said, once this is uploaded to my channel, I'll get rid of the long break. I'll edit it out. Hello, Zul, he's back. Everyone's back. Glad I make lots of content these days. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to be back making content. I say I'm back, I've never really gone, it's just there was a bit of a break after episode 4 of Dino Defenders was complete. Mainly because I was working on all the Jurassic stuff, so I wanted to get that all right. Cool. When I was watching Dominion earlier today, I was thinking, imagine if someone took the extended cut and split the two narratives up into movies. I wonder how long they'd be. Like if you cut all the Alan and Ellie scenes out and then stick them together with new music transitions and stuff between the scenes. Like a kind of editing experiment. See if you can split the Owen and Claire story from the Alan and Ellie story, and at the same time they'd have the same opening, because you'd have to go make the Owen and Claire version, and then obviously they'd become the same movie when those two groups of characters meet up. But I thought it'd be kind of interesting to like you have Alan and Ellie going on their adventure, then the car tips over. You meet Maisie, obviously. The car tips over the edge, and then they meet up with the other characters. The difficult part about it is Maisie, because it's like you got to show the context of Maisie. Well, when do you introduce Maisie into the Alan Grant Ellie plot? That's what I'm trying to work out. So like, would you start with her being kidnapped by Wu, like, so you have no context, or do you do some of the Malta sequence? I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting editing experiment to see if you could do that, make 2 movies. I don't know how long they are. The reason I started thinking about this is when watching Dominion, when Malcolm is introduced in the film, we're 48 minutes in. So there's a lot of film that's already gone on by the time you even meet Malcolm, you know, in person in the story. So I was like, oh, how much footage is there? I wonder if you could split it up. I wonder if they'd each be about an hour long. It'd be kind of interesting. It's interesting we didn't get any deleted scenes on the Blu-ray. That's what he'll do. He'll basically move like that. Should I have the logo on the Fizzmilk logo on this one? Yeah, MT Bill, the extended version is so good compared to the theatrical. Like, we watched an early cut, which I'll release the review of, I said, later next week, or next week at some point. When we watched an early cut of the film, and it was good, but obviously it was incomplete, like sound and some effects weren't done and all that. Then the theatrical cut comes out, and I actually said at the time I prefer the theatrical cut because it just got straight to the point. But then when watching the extended version on 4K, there are some things that I was like, I'd forgotten about. I was like, oh yeah, that needs to be in there. That makes much more sense. Like, especially the Ramsey and Dodson conversation in the bottom of the base of Bison Sanctuary. You know what, I might put a little logo on it. But actually, yeah, the extended cut is the quintessential version. Quintessential version of Jurassic World Dominion. Where's this file I'm looking for? So I've got the logo like this from episode 2. I wonder if what I should do, because it's kind of like a you want to kind of have it like kind of hidden in the thing, so it looks like they're almost being triggered somehow, and that's why they show the logo. So No, you know what? I'm not. I think it explains enough not seeing it. One has it, one doesn't. Simple as enough. Right, and then last little fella, we need a Tanastropheus. Got 2 files here, so I'll open both of them. There we go, we've got colours and where's that file? Oh. There it is. Why am I looking at it so far away? Why don't I look at the file? Ah, there it is. That one. I want that one, and I want this one. There we go. It's going to be tiny. It's going to pop his little head up here. So let's go layer new, and we go T1. Right, we start again. Bob says, so Dino Tracker question, how does the DPW have jurisdiction all over the world? Are they the United Nations version of the Department of Fish and Wildlife? Yes, in some ways. So like the website Dino Tracker is like just global. It has access to everyone around the world because obviously they want to make sure everyone is safe or whatever. Unless countries have said we will ban Dino Tracker, but we haven't written anything like that. But like they talk about DPW agents and stuff, so they have people that will. They've made deals with governments, I guess, to have these people who work for them to turn up. So yeah, kind of like the UN, I guess. But they're not like a massive operation. So the first one is simply going to be just a tiny little bit of neck poking out like that. And then we got layer new T2 Terminator 2. marker. So let's put... I'm not too fussed about the bottom of these guys because they can go underneath the Megalosaurus layer. Okie dokie Annie. This is my new film, Okie dokie Annie. Hello, the British Frog. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Getting there with this. This little guy should be pretty easy. He's just going to pop his head up. And then I think that'll be it for that. And then I'll put it into the animation. And we'll see what we've got. Alright, here we go. Start to bring the head up now. After this one, you'll start to see the head, I think. You know what? Maybe that should be a bit higher. I might even make this guy a bit smaller in the final edit, because I don't know how big this Tanistropheus is looking to this Megalosaurus, but we'll sort the size out in post. Right, so layer. Right, this is where it's going to start to get interesting. T8. Terminator 8. Oh wait, is there a Terminator 8? There's Terminator, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, Terminator Salvation, Terminator Genesis, Terminator Dark Fate. Right? Am I missing any? Except for the TV show. No, yeah. We're on Terminator 6. Terminator 7. What a messed up franchise that is. Invite the real arm into the call. So what do you want to talk about, Jag? What are you painting? What do you want to do? Let's talk about Jurassic World Dominion. No! I don't like the movie. They said it was going to be about dinosaurs in the real world. On the mainland. And all we get is this sanctuary business and cockroaches. Arnold does not like this. Arnold does not approve. Arnold wanted to get exactly what he expected and not a single surprise. I only want buff dinosaurs. If your dinosaurs aren't oily, aren't oiled up and ready for exercise, then I don't want to hear about it. Jurassic Gym. These little noodle necks are so... they're the hardest things to animate, I think.
So don't take too much. When I feel something, take all you need from me.
You know what? I want to listen to what I was listening to yesterday. I'm bored of this playlist now. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. I don't care about monetization in this video. Just want to have a good time listening to some drum and bass. I feel like this one might need to go over the Megalosaurus because of the head.
Tokyo.
Hello, Lewis. Again, I'm listening to that same music playlist from yesterday. The Korean songs in it. This is quite nice because in the background there's another layer of music other than the beats. What? Shouldn't be. Unless you talk about like the crossover between songs.
You don't know.
Lewis just said, "Oh hey look, it's Jack's Tanastropheus, which was in Dino Tracker. Seriously, I was so delighted when I spotted it." Yeah. It was fun putting that in there. This compilation of songs is so much fun. I tend to do that. If I find a song that I really, really like, I'll listen to it like a million times in a row. And this playlist is the latest thing. I think before this I was obsessed with Kanye West's Hurricane, that song. I was like working out to it and stuff. I kind of want the... I might, once I finish this stream, I might just go inside the house, do the washing up, as Annie's doing. Just thought I'd let you know. and then I might put this on the TV and dance to it with my daughter, because she just loves dancing at the moment. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my night. And watch some more Breaking Bad maybe later, I don't know. Or watch Jurassic World Dominion again. Yeah, once my daughter's asleep. Get an early night. I think I'll do one more Tanistropheus after this, and then save them all, and then I'll put it into the edit, and we can see what we got. I'm probably yelling a little bit too loud because of the music, so I've got it really loud in my ears. Oh, can you hear me out there? Just listening to some music. Painting the Tanistropheus. Lewis said, I just realised Jurassic World Regenesis out 6 years ago and Dino Defenders Extreme out 3 years ago. What a time. Well, yeah, Jurassic World Regenesis is basically where Dino Defenders started. That was the catalyst project that made me want to tell something like this. And then when I realised how difficult it was to get the Jurassic license to make a story like, not exactly like Dino Defenders. I don't think I'd have human dinosaur hybrids in the story, but and then I thought, why don't I just do my own thing, and then I can do whatever story I want to tell. Obviously, if I was to tell a story within the Jurassic canon, there's a load of rules you've got on you, which is fine for that, but I actually really like that Dino Defenders has turned out the way it has so far. We're just talking about how Jurassic World Regenesis was basically the beginning of Dino Defenders, making me want to make a series involving dinosaurs and tell a story. All that jazz. Like the Night Raptor for Jurassic World Regenesis, and that's what would eventually become, you know, the design of the male Megalosaurus in this. Oh, num bum. It is funny though that, you know, we did get Regenesis out there in some capacity which gives hints to what we would have written the story completely about, where it would have gone had we been given the chance to make it. I just don't think Universal knew about it, and we weren't talking to the right people, so... Okay, so save these now. I think that's the end of that playlist, if I'm not mistaken. I am not. Can I stick on quickly? Let me put on his third mix. Hey. Maybe that's a bit too much. Dunno. How about we put on some Dino Defenders score? Yeah. Put on the God is Alive score. There you go. Jack's out of ammo. Well, now I could just put some more on, but I couldn't be bothered. Just put something on that's a bit more relaxing. In a way, just to bring the mood down as we come towards the end. I'm literally just playing episode 4 in the background, so let's do the score. Wish there was a way if you had all PNG layers that you could just click save each individual layer, and then they brings up like a window with all the layers. You just rename them, then click save, and it just does it all like that. Photoshop might be able to do that. I've never worked out how to do it, so I have to save all of these individually. I have looked it up, I couldn't find anything. You know what I can do on this stream while you guys are waiting? Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna bring up the window so you could watch it, but apparently you can't do that. Right, so save all this. Go back. File, save as. I'll save that as the. Hey? Okay, so bear with. Katie Ocarina of Time says it sounded pretty intense. Knew it was some type of fight scene. We gotta go watch it. Then you'll know. Adding another window. I'd have to screen capture everything, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna quickly throw everything into the edit. And put it together and then just quickly see what it looks like. So just bear with me a second while I throw that all in there and start editing it. Yes, Lewis, when I go back in, I'll go find that thing for you. Don't you worry. Right, where are we looking? So, we want the sky first. Don't know how long this shot is going to be, but... So now I want, so just whacking it all in there. See you later, Lewis. Good night. He loves this soundtrack. Thank you. What's that one? 20? Yep, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. Right, got all the Dimetrodons in there. There we go. We want Megalo 2, which goes with D7 actually. This clip is not very long. Tail bit. Sorry you guys can't see this, but I will show you the results once they're done. making a big mistake here. Big mistake. Looks great so far. You're good at painting, Jack. Can always see the time and effort that goes into to actually see how much really does go into just a few scenes. So yeah, this is going to be like seconds long. I'm nearly done. I'll show you guys the result in a sec. Just picking when the tanny comes out, basically. Should be about there, I think. Right, let's see. Okay, if this has worked, which it should have done, if I open, you'll be able to watch it. I've just saved it as a test. So, there you go. Are you ready? This is what we've got so far. Let me make it... I can fill the screen. Right, ready? Here we go. I'll go even closer. Obviously there's like camera movements and dust and probably some other animation that I'll probably add to this. But here we go. Yeah. I'll do watch that one more time. Probably need some like blood trickling down his lips maybe. And blood trickling down the Tanistropheus. All I have to do is go into each individual file and just add the blood on. You might be able to see that the background above the tower up here is moving backwards and forwards. That's because I'm going to have the camera moving, so I need to have that like the perspective. Yeah, more blood. But there we go. That is what we've done so far. So hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, and I will be back at some point in the near future. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. That's the word. I just said it. Thank you everyone for coming, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.